Oh, this one
Was
will
that
be.
me?
Test. Yeah, this.
Test. Okay.
Test.
Hi, how are y'all doing?
Are you good?
Test.
Okay, we're good. And it's very important for us to.
Oh, that's nice.
To lean.
It never stops.
We need everything to get recorded. All right, Dave. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, we're live. I want to welcome everybody to the City of Eureka Springs Cemetery Commission meeting today. This is Monday, October the 7th. We are in the City Auditorium basement and would like to encourage any of you all that might be watching online, watching a replay of this, watching in months in advance or whenever, come out and get involved. We've got some great things going on at the cemetery. Thank you. I would like to have a call to order. That was it. How about a roll call? Who's here?
Ratha Lawler.
Matt Pancrase.
L.B. Wilson.
And David Danvers. We have a quorum. Are you taking the notes on this? Are we all? Who's taking notes tonight?
I saw at the kiosk that Matt was the secretary.
Let's do a good job on this.
I will, but I don't know how good of a job I can do.
It doesn't matter. That was all part of the call to order. I'm out of order here. So, your meeting minutes are attached here.
Quorum's established.
Yeah, I said that. Okay. Yeah, the quorum is established. So we have the meeting minutes are attached here to your agenda. And I would like these, if there are any questions on last month's meeting minutes, we can review them now.
You didn't change anything, did you?
Not one thing.
I'd like to make a motion that we approve the minutes for our September meeting.
Do I have a second?
I'll second it.
All right. All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
All right. Unanimous. Thank you. And today's agenda, there'll be several action items that we will add to today's agenda. Nothing in the report section. In this unfinished business section, we have several updates. I want to leave that cremation area on here. LB, we wanted to remove item number 7.
Well, let the concern, or not concern, but the point about that item number 5.
Lean in. You got to talk in.
The point about item number 5 is
pull
last
over.
meeting we approved for the cremation area to be on block 18 and 19.
Yeah, I just wanted a little further discussion today
Okay.
about that placement that we talked about the other day.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Item number 7 we can delete because the request has been processed and we discussed it and action was taken and it's been resolved. So
That's okay. We'll eliminate item number 7. Thank you. And we'll get an update on the workshop. That will probably be as part of the actual reports up top, right?
maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. Whatever. We'll leave it. And going in through new business, the iconography tour, the monumental news, the public interest bulletin, LB, I believe we're going to remove
I submit
that.
we delete that because that's the work that you've been doing in providing information in the kiosk.
At the kiosk,
Yeah.
okay. So we're going to remove that. That one's completed. Thank you.
And if you don't mind at this time, I'd like to add to make a new item number 3, which is budget 2025.
Okay. Now we don't need to vote on each one of these, do we? We're just going to add this.
Right.
Yeah. We're not going to have a motion.
To take the place of
Number 3, yeah, okay. And then number 4, we were going to remove that. That was all, the promotion of burial sites, that was all part of what you were concerning, the kiosk information?
Well, something
I thought-
that would fit more, I think, under loose ends.
Okay. But this was,
Trying to promote the sale of burial sites is all
yeah,
it
in
is.
various, venues. Well, we can leave it there, it doesn't matter.
But in place of number 4, if
Oh,
we
okay.
delete that, flag display as a topic.
Yeah. Can we just make flag display number 5? Yeah, let's make that number 5, flag display, and leave promotion of burial sites on there. I'd like to talk about some sales outreaches, okay? And you had a
Well, number
couple
6
more.
is deed issues. We have a couple of situations regarding deeds that you all need to be made aware of.
Okay, deed issues will go on the agenda. New business,
That
number
would be
6.
number 6. Number 7 would be pet awareness.
Okay, pet awareness.
And number 8 would be visitor versus daily work duties.
All right.
And with those changes, I'd like to make a motion that we approve the agenda.
Do I have a motion? That was it. Do I have a second?
I'm lost on this because I don't have the agenda.
It's right there.
This one? Under reports or unfinished business, which one are you doing?
Well, we're in new business, so, yeah, it's okay. So we're in place of public interest bulletin number 3, we're changing that to budget 2025.
I don't see that. What am I
Second
missing?
page.
Yeah, no problem.
Right here?
Yeah,
Okay.
So
You been okay with that?
I'll start giving these.
So this is what I've got.
Go ahead and
Yeah, well, I did this so you can write in here and here. And everything.
Oh, okay.
That's why I blew it on.
Okay. All right. Sorry.
No problem. So, yeah, in review there, so at 2020, item number 3, we'll delete public interest bulletin and change that to budget 2025.
Okay.
Number 5, we're adding a number 5, flag display.
Okay.
Adding number 6, deed issues. A number 7, pet awareness.
Okay.
And number 8, visitors versus daily work duties. And we had a motion then to approve this. Was there anything else to be added? I'm not aware of.
Okay, so who made, LB made the
LB made the
motion?
motion. Do I have a second?
Matt,
Sorry.
you want to second the
Would you like
motion
to second
approve
that
the
motion?
Yes. Second.
All in favor? Aye. 4-0.
Okay.
Thank you. Now, loose ends.
No.
There's a number 9.
Oh,
We're approving the agenda. I'm just going right through it.
well, number 8 was CPA QuickBooks, and number 9 was employee workshop.
No. We're already,
9, 10.
no, we're already in new business. So do you have a number 9 after visitors versus daily work duties?
I've got that as number 8. So
Right.
What did I miss?
Yeah, you do.
Okay,
I'm
so what's
asking you.
9?
Yeah, okay. There isn't one.
Okay.
There's a question. Then, under loose ends, I would like to add number 2. It was just a brief discussion about a potential porta potty for the public out there at the cemetery. So I just add that as number 2.
Okay.
Okay. And then under the meeting summary, LB and I had a little discussion, and he had a great idea. When we do the meeting summary, I think, well, perhaps not even part of that, we should be able to have, a commentary time. Maybe that's part of the summary, meeting summary, commentary, just as we're discussing. So I just propose just retitling that meeting summary / commentary.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we made the motion prematurely. So I will once again make the motion with all these changes that we have just added to approve the agenda as it stands now.
You're right. Yep. Sorry about that. Yeah. You have a second on that?
Second.
Okay. Yeah. All in favor? Aye. 4-0.
Okay.
All right. So back to the agenda. Is there anyone from the public that would like to make any comments? No comments out there. Okay, that's fine. Let's go on to our reports. Head groundskeeper.
Okay, I have
You got to talk.
I have a little report here from Nathan Taylor, our head groundskeeper. Some of the activities, the fountain was repainted and pressure washed and caulked and so forth. The equipment all the equipment was recently cleaned. We're in the process of having to deal with pine needles about a month early. I think that's due to the dryness that we've had in the recent months. We still have 3 or 4 stumps that we've been addressing by burning them. We have to kind of monitor them because it's pretty dry. And they've been, they're doing a good job out there in keeping up on things. And so, as far as the section office manager, for some reason I didn't get a report today. That things in that area are going along pretty well also. With regards to my part of it as a superintendent, I gave you a superintendent's log and a monthly report. Some things that have taken place since last meeting. We have a couple of new brochure boxes where we can put things in them. They're attached to the office, outside of the office. Information for the public. Got 2 more in today to replace the one red one up at the kiosk, and then have 2 up there as well. So we can utilize those. We have installed 16 solar walkway lights along the fence and the roadway. They're about 36 feet apart. If you drive down through there, they look like they're blinking. They look like they're blinking because of the railings. When you go, it's pretty cool. The expenditures that we still have to do between now and December involve purchase of dirt, gravel. We'll have 2 more services before the first of the year, and we'll also have some expenses dealing with expansion. Our balance is right now, budgeted balance is 550601. I'm hoping to utilize some of that money toward the project, the fundraising project, if we can. Hopefully there'll be some funds left over, and we can add that to that. Right now, I think we have $4,500 in our fundraising project for the signs. There are a couple of issues that we might want to consider taking an executive session regarding employees. I would like to ask that we do go into executive session briefly and to discuss employee issues.
When would you like to go in?
Whenever chair approves. It won't take very long.
Okay, let's see. Let's go into executive session when we finish our reports before we start in on the business. Okay.
That's. If you have any questions about the reports I gave you and what's been going on, and you can see all of the expenditures and what's the daily things that have been going on. Just let me know. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, LB. Great job as always. The treasurer's report. I'll go ahead and give this thing.
Okay.
All right. I'll give this report. Raith has been out for the month, and I've got a few comments to make too. So we have a summary here of the unreconciled checkbook, including the credit cards for the month of September 2024. So I've got an attachment showing the actual balances of all accounts, basically as the end of the month on September the 29th. The CPA is now caught up, and going forward, we'll use QuickBooks for our monthly reports, including income statement, balance sheet, and any other report, expenses by category, LB, and a lot of things that we've been looking for now. So we're finally at the point. And so the treasurer's report next month really will not have this bank, as you see what's attached, that I get every month. This information will be pulled into QuickBooks as a matter of some of the reports that we'll give, so we'll still have this information. Opening balance was $22,531.67. Our expenses this month were $1,182.51. The LB's Visa was $562.88, and mine was $188.35. You have questions? Okay. Total debits, $1933.74. Credits, out of the donation box, $61.46, $794 in sales. Total credits of $855.46. Monthly difference, this month we had more expenses than we took in by $1,078.28, with remaining ending balance of $21,453.39. Okay. Also attached, you can flip those 2 pages. We'll talk about the accounting in our unfinished business, but in reference to this. Any questions on that treasurer's report? Okay. Any special events, comments this month? Don't think so. Okay. Now
One thing we might talk about a little bit about, and that's Voices. That's not coming up this weekend, but it's next weekend. I got a call the other day, and they want to make sure that the gate is programmed to stay open and close at a later time. I got back with her, but not to talk about that, but we may also, in the past, we provided someone to be the gatekeeper and keep the public from driving into the cemetery. She didn't ask about that, but I'm going to ask her next time I talk with her if that's something she wants.
if you give us those dates, between us, I'm happy to go out.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
We can
It's
talk
next.
offline.
It's not this Thursday, but it's the following Thursday, Friday, Saturday, whatever those dates are.
Is that the weekend of the Saturday the 19th, or the week after that?
Where's the calendar?
No, I think it's the 19th.
It's the weekend of the 19th.
Right, 17th, 18th, 19th. That's the first week of it. That's it.
Okay. Thank you, LB. Do we need a motion to go into executive session now? Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm going to ask for a motion for us to go into executive session at this time. Do I have a
For the purpose of discussing.
purpose of
employee issues.
discussing employee issues? Yes.
So moved.
All right. Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. Thank you.
Mike's off.
Dave, you'll have to stop recording now. We're going into an executive session, which, make sure the mics are off.
Hit your button.
Hit your button.